Hello, everyone. Welcome to our connection
Hello.
interview today. Hello, Maki. Hello, Chico. How are you?
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Cheiko-san.
All
Hi.
right. So, for our audience, thank you for joining us. This session is all about practicing meaningful conversation and building confidence for the future live sessions. It is time to learn, connect, and share our story as an online business mentor and give you a sense of how we communicate with potential leads, buyers, and business partners. Okay. So today we have someone joining us is Chico, who's also a business partner in this online business. So we're gonna go in order to introduce ourselves to you. So my name is Lucy. I am the host, and I am originally from Taiwan, and I have been living in Southern California for many years. Um, and I am full-time teacher for early child education, and I've been teaching for 2 decades, and I'm also an entrepreneur for this online digital business as a mentor and also an owner. So now I would like to introduce to Maki, our co-host. So Maki, take it away, introduce yourself.
Hi. Thank you. Hi, my name is Maki. I am originally from Okinawa, Japan,
Mhm.
and I moved here in the U.S., Connecticut, 2005. So it's been about 20 years. And
Mhm.
I have husband and 13 years old son. And I'm working as a full-time as a nanny for about 10 years. And I'm starting this online business since last December, so it's almost 1 year. I'm going to have an anniversary soon.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maki. And then now I'd like to introduce to our special guest. Chico is going to introduce herself to you. Go ahead, Chico.
Hi, thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. My name is Chieko. I'm originally from Japan, same as Maki. And currently, I live in Sydney, Australia. At the moment, I am a housekeeper as a full-time worker. And I used to work as an educator in a kindergarten and also assistant nurse in a hospital as well as a registered nurse in Japan. So yeah, I started this online business about 2021.
Mhm.
So it's been as a business owner for 4 years now.
Awesome. Thank you. Welcome. So as audience, you guys can tell we all came from different country and we didn't know each other before. We actually getting to know each other through this online digital business, and it has brought us so much joy, so much insight. And so tonight we're going to take a moment to interview each other with the questions that will help in turn for you to understand how we communicate with leads, and at the same time you get to understand a little bit more about our business. And if any of you who are interested or curious about our business, at the end of this live, please leave your comments, and we can reach out to you. And if you wanted to know more about this business, you can reach out to either of us, me or Maki or Chiako, and we will be there to support you. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. So, us creating this really comfortable, engaging conversation, even though it is a connection interview, but we're going to really approach this as a chatting with someone that we don't know, someone that who are interested in this business. So how it will work is I will ask Maki the first questions, and Maki will also. So the line of the order is I will ask Maki, and Maki will ask Chieko, and Chieko will ask me, and
Mm.
all three of us, the question will be different. So this is a great way to show how we connect, how we inspire, and show our journey with others in a very genuine and heartfelt way.
Mm.
All right. So are you guys ready, ladies? Okay, so I will be interviewing Maki. So Maki's first question, I'm going to put it up here on the banner.
All right.
Everybody can see that. All right. Okay. So the first question is, here we go. Let me just make sure I have it right here. Okay. So the first question is, can you, let me just make sure I made this a little bigger so I can see. Okay. Here we go. All right. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what, I'm sorry, I just can't see it very clear. Let me see if it's on here. Hold on. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to explore this online business?
Yeah. Myself. So, like I say, I'm from Okinawa, Japan. I met husband in Japan, and then he was serving in the military, and he came home, which is Connecticut in U.S. And I also come with him, and I went to community college and graduate 2 years community college, and then I found a corporate that I liked. But then after 3 years or so, I got laid off because the business went down. At the same time, I found out that I was pregnant. And at the same time, my husband didn't have that job, and we kind of went down. But, we still have a hope because a beautiful son is coming to see us at the moment. Finally, I found this full-time job, which is nanny, and it's been working. I've been working for about 10 years, and this family has 3 kids and dog. I say dog because I'm taking care of dog too.
Okay.
And so, as a nanny, when the kids are grown up, I no longer need it for them. And then I gradually, fortunately, I still working with them, but I know that the end is coming soon. So I was looking at a new opportunity. Hopefully, I can do something at home. It will be nice. I've been looking a lot of online opportunity, but then a lot of them requires for skills or technique or the college level, which I don't have. So I wasn't able to pick one of the online job. Then I found this amazing opportunity, this online business that you don't need any skills, you don't need any experience. What you need is just a phone and laptop and just connect the Wi-Fi. That's all you need to start with. Which I say, oh, that's me. I can do it. I can do it at home. And I don't need any skill. Oh, that's great. But I'm not sure what it is because online to me is unknown stuff and it's kind of scary. But once I open it and I question so many times, like hundreds of it, to my mentor because I was worried. But when I go into an inside online, it was so amazing. It's not just earning stuff. It connects a lot of different countries, and we have huge community all over the world. And I get to see Lucy, I get to see Cheiko-san, and so nice Japanese group and Chinese group all around. And I love to connect with many peoples and have a conversation, and we also help each other. That's the beauty of it, I believe. And and everybody is starting from scratch, most of them. And what we do is we support each other, we cheer up each other, and we help and we laugh together and enjoying the life that what we're doing and share the stories. And that's how I started this online business.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Maki. So I'm going to ask you the second questions. The second question is, what does your day-to-day looks like right now after having on this digital online business?
Yeah, so like I'm still working full time, and so during the day is I'm working as a nanny, and when I come home, I'm doing house chore and everything as a mom because I have a son and a husband. So what I do for the online business, I just make time. Maybe at night before I go to bed, I check my email, or the weekend when I have a little time here and there. So it's very, very flexible this online business. Whenever you have time, you just check in and you just plug in. What you need is to continue consistency. That's all you need, and show up. And that's the key point, I think. So
awesome. Thank you. And your last question is, what made you curious about starting something totally new like this digital business?
well, flexible is more. I really inspired because I'm working full time, so flexible is important. I cannot just stick with a specific time and place that I have to go. I like to control the time frame and the daytime so that when I have time, I can plug in. So
okay, great. Thank you.
That's why I took this on a bit specific digital business.
All right. Thank you, Maki. All right.
I
So
think
you're a little bit breaking up. Okay, now I can see you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My connection is
okay.
not good. It happens all the time.
All right. So thank you so much for answering those questions. So now we're going to move on to for Maki to interview our Chieko's questions. So I'm going to put out the second questions. Here we go. Take it away, Maki.
All right. Okie dokie. Hi, Jackson. So my question to you is, what are you hoping to achieve by building something online?
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I think online is something that has been developing dramatically, right? And now everybody use online everyday basis. So I believe that online has so much potential in the future. My ultimate goal is I want to live my life freely and authentically. I want to travel to places in the world I haven't been to yet. I also hope that by sharing my story like this, women of similar age like me living abroad will feel inspired and hopeful, realizing that they too can live like me, like you, like other business partners in the world. That I can support them in achieving their dreams through this online business. And the two things that I just sharing, they two of the things can be achieved through online, right? So I think online space, how do I say that, allow us to achieve our own dreams and then also be able to create our own life at the same time.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, the next questions.
Okay, what does freedom or flexibility mean to you?
Well, for me, freedom means that being able to decide anything for myself. For example, in terms of work, who I work for, where I work, when I work, and how much I work. These things I can decide for myself, right? And flexibility, in my opinion, means that having the circumstances or environment to adapt to unexpected changes without sacrificing my life priorities. That is flexibility, for my opinion.
I love the word flexibility.
We all do. Okay.
Yeah.
Next questions.
Okay, so why do you think now is the right time to create change or try something different?
Well, I always think that our lives are short and then we only get one chance. Nobody knows what the future holds, right? So if you have a desired future and they want to make it happen, it is very important to take action on something different. I learned this from my own experience that nothing will happen if you just wait or if you just stay in the same place. I also realized that I didn't want to live a life where I would worry about things that hadn't happened. Hadn't happened yet. Not take action, and then I regret it later. I know creating change and trying something new is very scary and not easy at all. But staying the same place doesn't make any difference. I don't think that challenges are only for young people. I believe that the door to challenges is open to anyone, no matter how old you are.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Maki and Chiako, to answer that questions. Now is Chiako's turn to interview me.
Oh my God.
Okay, so here it is.
Okay. The first one for you, Lucy. If everything went right in the next year, what would success look like for you?
Okay, to be honest, I think a lot of you probably don't know this because as an online business mentor who has worked really, really hard and consistently, and I count my blessing every day, and I have learned such a great deal in this business. Not only if I have reached that point, of course, my financial security will be number one, which is the same reason why we started this business. But I think besides that, I would say that's icing on the cake because there's so much more that I feel what success has meant to me, what it looks like to me is I have actually grown so much myself. My confidence level has changed. And also the way my mindset had worked from working as a 9 to 5 for many years as teacher and till now having own my own business. I think the success to me is I have a control over my life and I get to lead on my own term. And if that happens next year, it will be wonderful because that's exactly how I want to live my life in my own term. I don't want to answer to no one, just like Chiako has mentioned. Life is short. You don't want to live by other people's rules. You don't want to live by their how they see you as how much you worth to pay you how much. And at the same time that you get to be your own boss, you get to have your own schedule, and you don't have to answer to no one. You can have a destination. As for myself, as I love to travel, so I can travel while I'm working, as long as I have my phone with me and a strong Wi-Fi. And to me, that is success, because in every step of the way for my life to change from a traditional job from 9 to 5, now I get to live on my own turn, that where I can be anywhere, any place, and still managing to take care of my business, spend the time with my loved ones, and do what I please. I think that's what it will look like, and that is limitless. I mean, I could probably just book a plane ticket and then go to France, which is a place I want to be, or go to any other continent, part of the U.S. or country, for that sake, and do what I want to do. So that's what will look like for me.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
All right.
By hearing that, my heart is pumping. So
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah, I know. Okay, here's the
Okay, thank you so much for the second one. Okay. What's one dream you've always had but haven't had the chance to pursue yet?
Okay. Oh, wow. One dream I have always had is really taking the vacation with my family.
That's the best.
Unfortunately, my dad had passed away 4 years ago. And my dream is that I get to take my mom, my dad, my brother, and we get to spend time exploring the world, going to places that they love to go, that they have not taken, and create that memory that has always been something that I want to do, but never really fully made it happen because I've been working so hard at 9 to 5 job, and I had to go. The paycheck that I'm getting paid is not enough for me to take vacation. Not even think about if my dream will ever happen this year or in Liv's lifetime. So that is a dream that's very close to my heart, and I really wish that will come sooner. But that's okay. I still have my mom with me and my brother with me. So that will be something that I wanted to do, just living freely. And then part of that is for her to see me being happy and not be limited to, working a traditional job and feeling very tired, feeling burnout, and feeling undervalued. I think that will be the greatest things for her, to see me happy and not to worry about that. So, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I think your biggest dream will come through.
I hope so too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Our last question.
Okay. How would your life be different if you could reach that goal?
Okay. So, I think one thing is I sometimes pinch myself thinking when I started this online business that I have been giving so many opportunity to learn so many things, and every step is a journey to go towards the dream that I want and go through the life that I want. So if I could reach this goal as being financially secure, having the freedom, the flexibility, my life will feel completely different from what I am now, because I'm still working right now. And part of the things that I have shared with some of my business partners is I was once needed a new kidney, and I was very, very blessed to receive that second chance on life. And due to the work that I do as a teacher, I'm stressed out all the time. And there's paperwork that piles high, and the salary doesn't match with that. So for me to feel totally differently in this life, that I can reach my goal, is really live comfortably and be able to live healthy and focus on my happiness, my health, and my well-being, I think that's the kind of life that will feel very different when I reach that goal. Because joining this business had taken so much of my dream being present, because I get to see and start hoping and wishing that my life is going to be totally different. And so by taking care of that, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, doing this thing that truly makes me happy, taking the control over my life, whether it is in all aspect of it, is so, it just is so important. And I think it's important to many people, because when we feel like our life is so short, and then we're feeling we're confined in that traditional job, and we don't feel that there's wiggle room or there's freedom out there, our hopes start shrinking, our wishes start shrinking, our dreams start shrinking. And because of this business, that I truly feel different about my goal is near to me, that is going to happen as long as you feel that you have been giving your all, and you have been consistently. And so one thing to me is, because I was giving a second chance on life, I will also focus on giving back and support others, for people who might feel that their life means nothing, or their life are not going to change that much. I believe in paying forward. I believe in helping people that once feel like they're stuck. And I think that's something that I felt that everybody's supposed to have that opportunity and giving that chance to live the life that they want. And so, and since the life is different, you could reach your goal. And that is something that you are capable of doing, and not question that is not ever going to happen. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so for our audience tonight, we had touched base on many different questions. The question asked about how we got into this business, what prompted us wanted to get into this online business, and we hear so much from Maki and Shikako about things that they have experienced. And I wanted to thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are so grateful that you spent part of your Saturday connecting with us and being part of this live sessions. And like I said, if you have any question about our online business, or you are curious about, and if there's something that sparked your interest, you would like to learn more, please don't hesitate to reach out to either me, Maki, or Shikako. And we're here to support you every step of the way, because we have our mentor and coach have been supporting us. And I think we're sharing our wealth. And we hope this session gives you the little insight into what our business is about and how we connect with people in a meaningful way. So is there anything you would like to add, Maki and Shikako?
No, really. I think you've said everything. Yeah, you said everything well.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And I want to wish everybody a wonderful Saturday and the weekends. And we look forward to see you guys next live. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.